Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Athletics going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, Zebby Matthews.
Well, because he doesn't have plus stuff, it's going to be critical that his skipper keeps a close eye on him. Second time, third time through the order, we the OPS jumped dramatically.
And the home opener is underway. Foul ball there. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. Base is empty after the double play. Now it's Christian Yelich, the MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. This is Bryce Turang. On the ground. Can't glove it cleanly. The throw is late, and a speedy runner is on at first.
Center fielder, Jackson Chourio.
First offering, runner goes. This one in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw.
Heads up base running right there.
Man at second. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. He sends it out of here. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. To the right side. Stott over to first in time. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Foul ball. That one missed. Ball. And that is downstairs. 3 balls and a strike. And that one is inside, and it's ball 4. 1 gone, runner at first. Now, Wilyer Abreu. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Runner goes again. Called strike 3. Throw to second. He's safe. And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Nice grab to first, and it beats him. What a play. Back here at PNC Park, new inning getting started. Anthony Santander at the plate. Straighten him up a little bit.
Aye. That's ball 2.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And now the count filled up 3-2. To the right side, and that's just foul. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Batting fifth, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Check swing,
Outside,
no
that's a
appeal. Ball 1. Just missed. Ground ball left side, and he can't come up with it. Over to Turang. One on to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. One out man at first. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
The 1-1. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Turang. 1. Their second double play already. This one ends. Back here in Pittsburgh, and here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. That one drilled left field. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now at the plate, Carter Jensen. Up the middle. Stop. Flips it. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. In the air to left center. Carroll hustling after it. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. On to the third inning. And now here's the A's catcher, Samuel Basallo. Basallo, just 21 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's inside.
Inside.
Next
Ball.
pitch is
That's
inside. Ball 3. That one misses.
That's ball 4.
So a
Take your
leadoff walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
That one is absolutely belted. Banks off the wall. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And now it's Alec Bohm. That misses. Ball 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one misses. 3-1 now. Base hit into center field. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Off the plate inside. And the count down 2-0. Outside.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
That keeps the zone. Full count now. Swing and a line drive. Base hit into left field. One runs in. Another comes in to score. We are tied at 2.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's in there. Strike 1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Right side. Fair ball. Runner around third. It's in and out of his glove. He scores and they have the lead. The tag. See.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
Here's Yelich at the dish. Abrams in plenty of time to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Ball.
That one lifted to left. Langford settles underneath it. 2 down. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Jackson Chourio. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing, and that ball smashed down a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Coming home. And now they trail by one.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Next to hit, Wyatt Langford.
Ball, that's out.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and the count even 1-1. Laser to the gap should score the run. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and they tie it. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Nice line drive to full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Fought off foul. Tied at 4.
Nope. That's inside.
Tied up here in the early going. And that one fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at second.
Ball.
On a line, and that's a base hit. That gets by him. 1 run is in.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Paredes swings through it for strike 1. There's a swing and a miss. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Going 2 now. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Pirates, first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yelich settles under it. And there are 2 outs. At the plate, Spencer Horwitz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And it's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. Save. In comes the run from second. 5-4 now as they take the lead. And that one inside and it hit him. First and second, 2 outs. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Gavin Stone.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
First and second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. That one fouled off. On the strike, the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Back here at PNC Park, digging in, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Chourio. Long run on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
Catcher, Samuel Basallo.
Ball one.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Two bases.
One out. Runner at second. This is Bryson Stott. Look out!
Time out.
And it hit him.
Right there.
Up next for the A's.
1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. This one in the air, right field. And it stays fair. Runner around third. One runs in. The relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Up next for the A's.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
Traffic on the bases with one already in top half of inning number 4. In the air, left field. Langford under it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. That ties it up at 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Chase DeLauder. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. That clips a corner. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 59, Soto Romero.
There's a strike. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Bone over at second. DeLauder on at first with 2 down. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses across to first. They limit the damage here. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. In the air, right field. And there's one down.
Up next for the Pirates, the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Nope, that's inside.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ground ball right side. Santander steps on the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Wyatt Langford.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Out towards right center field. Carroll hustling after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here at PNC Park, all set for the start of the inning. Anthony Santander now at the plate.
You know, these A's really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And misses inside. In there at the knees. That's strike one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the A's, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
That's a ball.
In the air, center field. Chourio moving under it. Takes it in for the out. Brandon Marsh up next for the A's.
Right fielder.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
All one.
Working down in the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Alejandro Kirk. Big spot for him here.
Ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
This one in the air, center field. 2 down. Go ahead run on base. Bryson Stott will hit next.
That's a ball.
First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Fastball for a strike at 95. Not close, and it deflects away. But all the runners hold. First and second, 2 down. In for a strike, and now just one pitch away from surviving the inning. And that'll load the bases.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Brad Keller takes over on the mound.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. Grand slam. He'll touch them all. This is Corbin Carroll. Lined in the left center. Should be extra bases. Around second now. Going for 3. The relay throw. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
That's in for a strike.
Ball, that's outside.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Wilyer Abreu.
And a swing and a miss.
You know, these Pirates putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One down. And first offering is fouled off. This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot. One down. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Foul ball there. Hit in the air, center field. 2 down. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay. 2 outs, runner at first. Carter Jensen, the next Pirate to hit. Now there's a bullet down the line. And it stays fair. Horwitz rounds second on his way to third. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And that's the 3rd out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here comes Christian Yep. So they turn things over to the righty, Dennis Santana.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Turang over to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out. Santander, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is fouled back. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. And it is out of here. He hammers one out to center. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Yeah, that's fouled off. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first in time. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's deep. Out of here. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. So 2 down. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It gets down a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kirk, the runner at first with 2 gone. Time call. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Here's the 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. And they'll do it again. Wild pitch. Catcher gets a piece. And the runner stays where he is. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
I don't know how this at bat will end, but I'll be sad when it does. So much fun watching this thing go back and forth.
Pitch misses there. Full count now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Good job to fight that one off. This one in the air. Paredes. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Bryce Turang. Look out, almost got him upstairs. Here's a 2-0. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Pirates, center fielder, Jackson Chourio.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Slings to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. Here's C.J. Abrams now. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. In the air to left center. And that's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Alec Bohm.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. Liner picked on the hop at first. Soderstrom takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Now pitching
On the mound now for the Pirates, Mason Montgomery.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's. Carlos Santana looking for a two-out spark with the bases empty. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. Runner at first with two away. And now it'll be Christian Yelich.
Ball one.
Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Yelich out on the play. And that will end the inning. Back here at PNC Park, here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Wyatt Langford.
Check swing. He held up. And that is ball one. Out towards right center field. Carroll hustling after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And a quick out, number one. There's a swing and a drive. Doesn't have enough. And that's going to bang against the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. So close to driving that thing out of here down the line and right. Just a little.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. So digging in, Tyler Soderstrom. 0 for 3 in this one. Jack Dreyer taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Too high. Ball.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here in Pittsburgh, stepping in, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
And first offering is fouled off. Man, that got him square in the mask. Oh, that got away from him.
That ball got
and he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Check swing went around. Strike 1.
Inside, ball 1.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. The throw into second, but he's in there easily. And now a man into scoring position. Man at second. And that one fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The A's looking to add another, and we're in the top of the 8th. High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying. It's a bomb. A 2-run blast. And now the right fielder, Brandon Marsh. In the air, left field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. 1 for 2. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Braden Fisher.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
This one popped up, foul ground first base side, and there's one down. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And now the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
A laser to left base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Head first slide, and he's safe. It's 15-7.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's a base hit. Throws it away.
Couple of singles back to back. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
In the dirt.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Inside, almost got him. That one kicks away from the catcher. And now a man into scoring position. Runner at second here, one gone. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Santana in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Curve in the dirt. Kicks away. And the runners will move up.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Ball in.
On the ground right side. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. On to the bottom of the 8th. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Spencer Horwitz. And first offering is fouled off. Now time called at the plate. Pinch hitter coming on, Miguel Rojas.
72, Miguel Rojas.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Ball one there. That one ripped left field, way back there. And he brings it into the warning track. Here's the catcher, Carter Jensen. The Athletics up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. High fly ball, right field. Marsh gets under it. 2 away now.
Up next for the Pirates, second baseman, Bryce Terang.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at PNC Park, we go to the 9th. Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Matt Brash.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rates.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 17-7. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. In the air to left center. And there's one away. So up next, Brandon Marsh. He's already homered here in this one. That one almost got him.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Brash, in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was born in Canada. He takes it on his own. Now 2 away.
Up next for the A's, catcher Alejandro Kirk.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. Back here in Pittsburgh, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Jackson Chourio digs in now. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Mark Leiter Jr.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Tap foul at the plate.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Pitch
That's
misses,
outside.
and it's 2-1. Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Chourio around third. The run scores all the way from first.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Wyatt Langford. Out towards right center field. And there's one down. He's trying for third. And first offering is fouled off. One out, a runner at second here in the last half of inning number 9. Liner caught at second.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Leiter checks the runner, dives back out, and the game is over.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
So this one got a little out of hand. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.